Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I got a good video for y'all today. I got a story time about the time I got robbed back in ninth grade. So yeah, imagine me in ninth grade, no beard, no mustache, no chain, no iPhone. I didn't even have an iPhone back in ninth grade. My mom was mad strict. She didn't let me have an iPhone. Sometimes she used to pick me up from school, all of that. No freedom, no phone, no accessories, no beard, no wide chest. I feel like I be hitting the gym. I be pushing that shit out. You feel me? So no wide chest, scrawny, small, tiny, no hair. I didn't have no hair. I had the little crispy, not the crispy. It wasn't even crispy all the time, but I had that little fade or whatever. But yeah, let me get to the story. Boom. So one day, walking home from school, it's me and my mans, me and two of my mans, and they was like, what y'all would call nerds, but being a nerd is not a bad thing. You feel me? Like being a nerd is cool. You feel me? But they're not the people you want to bring when something go down, like when you getting robbed or like you get in a fight. You're not gonna call their names and be like, yo, pull up, I need your help. You feel me? You're not. So I'm with my two friends. I'm trying to give them some fake names. Jake and damn, I was gonna say his name. Jake and Michael. I'm with my two friends, Jake and Michael, right? And we all live the same way. We walk in and we walk past these group of guys and they say something to us. And Jake turns around and he turns to us. He's like, yo, y'all know them? I'm like, nah, I don't know them. We don't know them, blah, 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 whatever. Cool. We still walking down the block. And so Jake, at the time, he was the most aware one. So he kind of like figured like something was going on or whatever. So he's telling us, yo, walk faster. And I'm like, all right, bet. So start walking faster. And then we walking up, mind you, this happened on my block, which is sad because my mom didn't let me go outside, so I ain't know nobody on my block. So that's kind of what led me to get robbed. Like my dad was always outside. He was outside doing whatever. He knew everybody. But I was never with him when he was outside. And I was never outside by myself making friends on my block. I was always in school or doing something else or whatever, like out of the area, never on my block. So we walking up to my block and my building is on the corner. We walking up an avenue in New York City. If y'all don't know New York City Avenue, long ass block, long ass street, sidewalk, long. Take you like 3 minutes to walk up an avenue sometimes. But yeah, so I live on the corner of that same avenue we walking up, right? So it's just three of us walking, boom, boom. Jake turns around again and he sees them. And they was like, oh, what's good? And they dap him up. And they go, oh, what's good? He goes, dap me up. And I dap him up because I'm like, yo, I think he know Jake at this point. So I'm like, all right, what's good, bro? What's good? And then, what's his name? Michael daps him up too. Michael don't even talk, but Michael daps him up too. And then they just stop in front of us. And so we stopped. And they was like, oh, what's going on? What y'all doing? He was like, oh, we just walking home, boom, boom. And then one of them comes and with the little, you know, with the little, put the hand under the shirt like they got something, whatever. They're like, yo, my man's got something, boom, boom, boom. I need y'all to run y'all pockets right now. So I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, this is not happening. Like, this is not really happening right now. I'm looking around. They like, yo, what y'all looking at? Run your pockets right now. Don't look at me. Run your pockets. So I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, these guys, they not gonna like what I pull out my pockets, cause you know, I got a triphone, $5, a school metro card. That's about it. I don't really got nothing. So I'm looking at them, I'm like, hoping my man's got something to give them so they be satisfied, so he won't, you know, hurt us. You feel me? I'm not trying to get jumped, not trying to get hurt, not trying to get stabbed, none of that. And so I'm like, all right, whatever, run my pockets, boom. Pull out the track phone. And they started laughing at. They was like, yo, you got an Obama phone? I'm like, yeah. They asking how old I am. I'm like, I'm 14 in the ninth grade. He was like, you 14? You got an Obama phone and not an iPhone? They was just laughing. They was like, They took it though. They took it. Then I gave them my $5. They was like, yo, you don't got no more money on you? I'm like, nah, I don't got no more money on you. On me, more pros. I don't got no more money on me. Blah blah blah. This is all I got. Gave them the $5. And then they took my school Metro card. I'm like, yo, I need my Metro card because I need to get like to and from school. They was like, nah, that's the only thing you got because we don't really need your Obama phone or your $5. That's not doing nothing for us. So I'm like, all right, whatever. And so they go to my man's what was his name? Jake. Go to my man's Jake. They take his little watch. They take his little iPhone, and they take his little wallet or whatever. He had like what, $20, a little an older iPhone and like a little watch. Go to my man's Michael, and my man's Michael didn't even have a phone on him. He didn't have nothing on him. So they was kind of sick because they kind of robbed us for no reason. And so like after they finished collecting and they got tight and they was cutting our asses because we didn't have nothing, they just walked away and we just walked home. And I was like, yo, I couldn't even like get into my crib because I ain't had no keys on me because I didn't even know where my keys were. I think I lost it at the time. So I walked all the way to my grandmother's house and I sat there. I told my grandmother what happened, and then my mom, she came to my grandmother's house. Mind you, I was around the corner from my crib, but I went to my grandmother's house, which was like 20 minutes away. Like not 20 minutes away, like 10 minutes away walking. My mom came. She tried to make me go she made me go to the police station and make a statement, and they was asking me questions like, oh, y'all know, you know what they look like? I'm like, yo, I don't even know what they look like. I really was not trying to look at them because one of them had their hand right here. Mind you, I still have my hand right here from the first time I said that. But one of them had their hand right here, and I didn't know what they had in their hand, and I was just scared, like, at that point. But yeah, so basically, I got robbed, went to the station. My mom made me go to the station, made me tell on them, whatever. But I didn't know what they look like, so I wasn't even much help, honestly. But good thing is, I ain't have to go to school the rest of the week. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, but since then, I haven't really been caught slipping. I got smarter the way I walk. I don't walk down certain blocks, certain avenues where I don't know nobody. I just walk fast, and honestly, hey, just be careful out there, you know. Carry a blicky, like a knife for protection. Yeah, I just be walking around butt naked with my little. Nobody wants this little chain anyway. They see this little chain, and like, yeah, you could keep that, but you know it's real gold, and it kind of costs a little bit. Like, and I'm broke, and I'm a college student, so you know that's all I got. But leave a comment. What videos y'all want to see from me? I'm gonna do some reaction videos, but also I want to do some like challenges and like challenges and like maybe a public interview and like stuff like that. Just leave a comment about what videos y'all want to see, and yeah, I'm out. My fault. I forgot to say, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Push the post notification button. Yeah, now I'm out.